Welcome to my channel, Do It Yourself Designs. My name is Marcia. I'm here again with another exciting idea and another shirt that I found in a charity shop for only £1, and it's quite a simple shirt really. It's only got stripes, quite dull colors, not very exciting really. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit more feminine, a bit more fun to wear, and a bit more interesting. So I hope you like my idea, and let's get started. I used some chalk to draw a line here in the middle because I'm going to make into a V-neck. Now I'm going to cut all across, right on the way towards the shoulders and on both sides. After cutting both sides here at the front, now I go towards the back, and I'll be cutting all across here, back to the other side, around the neck, at the back. Now the collar is off. Now you can see what it looks like here at the back. Now I also cut across all around the sleeves, and now both sleeves have been removed. Now I'll turn the shirt to the other side of the back, and I'll measure from the center point of the neck about 40 centimeters, and I'll be drawing a line all around there in the middle, and I'll cut across. I'm making a slit here, so I'll be cutting only at the back of the shirt. I'm leaving the front of the shirt intact. This is just the back. Here's the section that I cut at the back, and I just drew a little line here at the front, so I know exactly the point where I should start cutting. So I'm going to draw a line like a V shape right to the bottom of the shirt, and then I'll cut across. So I'm cutting across until I meet the other side on the back where I already had cut, like that. So I'll do the same on the other side now. I'll be drawing a line from here at the back of the shirt, and then I'll be cutting across that way as well until I meet the other side there. So now this is how we end up. I already cut across there on the other side as well. So all this section here is being removed from the shirt, and this is what we have left. A V shape here at the front. Next step is cut the sides as well. I got my shirt back now in my dress form, and I'm going to measure 10 centimeters from the neck edge to the shoulder, because most shoulders usually measure 10 centimeters. So I'm going to put a mark there, and then I'll be cutting that section off here. Then I'll do the same the other side. It's only about that much extra from both sides here. Now both sides, both shoulders measure 10 centimeters each. And I also put some pins on the side of the shirt here. so I can sew there. I have sewn the side seams of the shirt, and now I'm going to add the sleeves to it. From the main long sleeves, I unpicked the cuffs here, and then I cut section there for the cap sleeves, and I have this material here left over, which I'll be using for something else. The cap sleeves, I'm going to put them together. Right sides together, or could be wrong side together, either way. And I'm going to use the pattern, and I'll cut around. I cut the sleeves and I added a lining to it. I sewn on the edge and I pressed it here at the end. And one of them I already attached to the blouse. And I added also some bias binding here to finish off the edge here on the armpit. And I'll be stitching by hand that section there. Here's the blouse in my dress form, and you can see that the sleeves are in place now. If you want any instructions how to make the pattern for the cap sleeves or how to insert it in the blouse, I have some instructions in the previous video, so it would take too long for me to explain it again. So if you want to have a quick look in the other video, I posted the one previous to this one, then you see all the instructions there. So as you can see, I reattached the collar piece into the blouse here. I pinned all around. I haven't sewn yet, but I will be doing shortly. It's all pinned all around. Now the collar is a little bit higher, and it's just really decorative to be a little bit of a mixture of masculinity and femininity into this blouse. Here on the edge, I'm going to put some bias binding, and it's going to go all around the neck area, covering the stitches here from the collar right there on the inside. So it'll be a nice neat edge, nice neat finish in the end. I have sewn the bias binding all the way around, starting here on the edge of the V point front, going towards the collar all the way right to the end here. And then I have pressed it, and then as you can see here, I pressed it here again, folded, and now I'm going to pin like I have pinned all the way around, and now I'm going to sew all the way. I also have pressed the edge here at the bottom, pressed, rolled, and I have pinned, and now I'm going to sew all around the edge of the shirt as well. This here is the lower section of the shirt I have left over, so I decided to make a skirt out of it. And by doing that, I decided to, because its material is just a little bit thin for a skirt, so I'm adding a little bit of a backing fabric to it, almost like a lining. It can be any material you have, a scrap of material you have at home. So what I done here, I just pinned all around the edge. This is the edge of the shirt. As you can see, there is a little hem there, very small, so I'll be sewing very close to that line there, very close. And then I will be turning over to the other side, and once I turn over, I'll have a nice edge here, and it'll be like almost like a lining on his skirt. I'm adding one of the sleeves at the angle here at the front, so to cover the gap where it was left before when I cut out the top. So now I folded the edge here and I pinned it, and then I'm trying to arrange nicely this shirt underneath, the sleeve underneath. And also I cut a some strips of about 7 centimeters in width from the leftover sleeve, and I sewn it all together, and then I added here at the top of the skirt. And I also added some beautiful ribbon, pink and purple and gold, and it's very pretty. So I added to the top, and I'm going to use the cuffs to make a waistband for the skirt. So I'll be cutting half, and then I'll join all together to make a waistband. So here I'm cutting in half, and then I will join it together. I'm using the cuffs for the waistband, so I joined them together, as you can see here, and then I pinned all around. Then I'm going to be sewing shortly, and here is a zip which I'm going to insert here on the side like that, and then it will overlap the waistband like that with the zipper there. I'm sewing the waistband into place now. Sewn all around the waistband, but left a little gap here where the zip is going to be inserted. So the zip is already pinned here, and I'm going to sew now into place. Once I have done that, I will finish sewing the waistband right to there, both sides, and then it will have a nice finish. The waistband will overlap. I'm just sewing the trim now to the V section on the blouse to match with the skirt. Hello my friends, here's the final result, a little wrap-up top and the skirt as well. I managed to get a skirt out of that shirt, which cost me just £1 in the charity shop, so I'm very pleased with the result. I hardly spent any money in it really, apart from a few trimmings. I added this little ribbon here, which is quite pretty, as you can see here in the camera. So I added here on the skirt and here to match with the skirt. The reason why I added here on the skirt is just to add a little bit more length to it, because otherwise it would be very short. I love this skirt and the way how the direction of the pattern goes. The stripes goes in that direction, and that section goes in that direction, in the vertical like that. I think it's so cute, and it made it really a difference, made it quite different and unique. I'm really in love with it. It's really nice, like the way it turned out. So pretty. So you can see that it's not too short, it's a perfect length for me. And this, you can wear these as separates, and you can wear the top with some jeans, and the skirt with a different top, pink top or purple, anything that matches the colors. So I'm so in love with my new outfit. It looks so cute and it's lovely to wear, lovely and fun. And I really enjoyed making it as well. So I hope you like it the way how I do, and subscribe to my channel to help my channel grow. So next time I post another video, you'll be able to see it, you'll be notified. Thanks very much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye for now.